Howard Stern weighed in saying that he isn't impressed with the way Johnny is handling himself in the courtroom.
On the narcissism scale, I think Johnny Depp is a huge narcissist. He wanted it televised. That's what narcissists do. They think they can talk their way out of anything.
Johnny Depp is charming. Of course, he's sitting on the stand and he's cracking jokes and he's doing stuff that a witness would never be able to do in a trial without getting shut down. That's Johnny Depp, and you get that sort of thing in these high-profile cases.
I got to tell you, he's wrong. He shouldn't be putting this on TV.
Things have taken a wild turn for Johnny Depp as he's now being labeled a narcissist. These accusations have come at a time when Depp's defamation trial against Amber Heard is going on, and now fans are even more confused as to who is going to win this trial. So what exactly led Depp to being accused of such things? Howard Stern has called out Johnny Depp for overacting while Depp testified against Amber Heard during the former couple's defamation trial, which has been live streamed on various platforms since April 11th. The reason he wanted that on, he wanted it televised because that's what narcissists do, Stern said of Depp while discussing the trial on a SiriusXM radio show. They think they can talk their way out of anything. I think Johnny Depp is a huge narcissist, and what I mean by that is he figured, I'll put this on TV, and because I'm so persuasive and because I'm so smart, I'm such a wonderful guy. I'll play you some clips from the Johnny Depp trial. If he isn't acting, I mean, he's so overacting because he's writing his own material as he goes along, Stern continued. You know, I gotta tell you, he's wrong. He shouldn't be putting this on TV in any shape. Stern agreed with his co-host Robin Quivers that the trial will not save Depp's career. That's what narcissists do. They say, I will turn the pants off of America at the trial. No, you won't. This will not go well, Stern said. It's not going well for you. It's not going well for her. It's not going well for anybody. You sound like two battling children. It's coming off really badly, Stern added. Johnny Depp testified in court for 2 days last week. 2 days. Think about that. Lots of room to embarrass yourself. 2 full fucking days. First of all, his difficulty in speaking the English language is fantastic. Stern then concluded by saying, and the accent, first of all, isn't he from like the south of the Midwest? Johnny Depp was born in Kentucky. Does that sound like a guy from Kentucky? Well, fans and supporters of Depp had answers for him. One fan wrote, Howard is upset that Depp is a narcissist. Hilarious. Another one added, he's trying to overcompensate in the other direction now so that people don't bring up inconvenient facts like that. The Jimmy Kimmel formula. Anyone that isn't growing is dying, and no one should be denied the chance to change. But when people like Howard Stern and Jimmy Kimmel throw other people under the bus for things they themselves have done, or in a lot of cases done worse things, it's self-serving nonsense, Howard Stern especially. He made Richard Simmons cry, badgered about being gay and being a fraud. A third fan responded by saying, the irony, of course, is that Howard Stern could be describing himself here, and I went to undergrad in Kentucky. Contrary to Stern's implication, there are a variety of accents there, and Depp really does sound like a Kentucky native. While the fourth one commented, I disagree with Howard on this. These are real stories of abuse, and all of this has greatly hurt the man's career and image. Another fan replied to this saying, kind of funny how everyone but Howard is a narcissist, right? Johnny Depp took the witness stand on Tuesday, April 19th in his legal battle against his former wife Amber Heard. Depp told the court that he was obsessed with the truth and that although he argued with Heard, he never hit her. The star of the Pirates of the Caribbean went further and testified that he had never struck a woman in his life because the news of this accusation had sort of premeditated the industry and then made its way through media and social media. And since I knew that there was no truth to that whatsoever, I felt my responsibility to stand up, not only for myself in that instance, but stand up for my children who were at the time 14 and 16, Depp said. Throughout the 3-hour testimony, Depp talked about his experience of abuse from his mother, his sentence to fame, and his experience with drug and alcohol abuse. Little time was spent on his relationship with Heard, who he felt was was the perfect partner for him at the beginning of their relationship. But Depp said he began to notice unusual reactions from Heard when he broke routine or didn't want to go to bed at the same time she did. He detailed an incident in which he said he took off his boots after work, upsetting Heard, who he testified said it was her job after she had done so every day he returned home from work. Then you start to notice other little tidbits and things that come out, and within a year and a half, she had become this another person, Depp said. Depp's lawyers argued in opening statements last week that Heard ruined his reputation by choosing to lie about him for her own personal benefit. Heard's attorneys pushed back, describing Depp as an alcohol and substance-dependent abuser who is seeking revenge. They said in opening statements that Heard's essay was written to highlight legislation to protect survivors and that it never detailed allegations against Depp. Depp addressed Heard's allegations about substance abuse, saying he began taking his mother's nerve pills at age 11 and self-medicated with substances over the years as a coping mechanism for trauma. He denied ever having become out of control while under the influence. "When I was with Ms. Heard and her friends and we were drinking wine and I was smoking marijuana, they used to tease me because of what they sort of said was a ludicrous tolerance," Depp said, and added, "Because I've never appeared loaded or high or any of that. No one would have ever known." Depp also admitted to being addicted to an opioid he was prescribed after he injured himself on the set of the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean film. He said he detoxed from the drug before his relationship with Heard. He accused Heard of using his history with substance abuse against him because it was an easy target. "Once you've trusted somebody for a certain amount of years and you've told them all the secrets of your life, that information then of course can be used against you. I am not some maniac who needs to be high or loaded all the time," Depp said. Depp and Heard are squaring over a December 2018 op-ed Heard penned for the Washington Post declaring herself a domestic violence survivor. The article didn't mention Depp by name, but the veteran actor sued for $50 million, claiming he was booted from the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise because of the clear implication he was the abuser. The article promoted Depp to file for defamation in Virginia, where the Washington Post servers and several of its offices are, stating, "Ms. Heard is not a victim of domestic abuse, she is a perpetrator." Depp's suit claims Heard presented the word with a hoax account of the infamous May 21, 2016 dust-up that brought the couple's tumultuous marriage to an end, complete with fake injuries and crocodile tears. He further alleges that his ex-wife was the actual perpetrator of the violent bouts that scarred their relationship, including a notorious incident in Australia where she allegedly severed his finger with a vodka bottle. Heard has countersued for $100 million, claiming that it's both true that she suffered years of abuse at the hands of her former husband and that it's her right to talk about it under the First Amendment. The Aquaman actress also added that Depp has waged a years-long smear campaign using media allies and internet trolls to silence her and derail her acting career. On the other hand, Depp's team is also set to cast doubt on photos of Heard's injuries by calling upon forensics pathologists and computer experts to explain how the wounds don't match up with the abuse described by the Aquaman actress. In addition to that, they may also confront Heard with audio recordings in which she talks about hitting Depp and questions whether anyone would believe he was a domestic violence victim. Depp is fighting an uphill battle to salvage his reputation after Britain's High Court ruled against him last year when he sued the Sun newspaper for calling him a WB. Now I'd love to hear from you. Do you believe that Depp is a narcissist? Let us know in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed watching this video, be sure to check out our other video about how Depp reacted after Aquaman 2 got postponed to 2023. As always, thanks for watching.